What up and what it do, people of the audience, people of the choir, NBA fans, yip yap yada do, all that bull, you know what I'm saying? So today I want to just make a statement that despite my claims that I believe Jason Tatum is going to win the MVP award this year, I think this is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's year to lose the award. And by that I mean he is set up so perfectly right now, especially with the Thunder being the only undefeated team in the Western Conference currently as I record this. That may have changed by the time I post this, but likely they're going to have sustained team success throughout the year. They're probably going to finish as one of the top 2 seeds in the Western Conference. And I think as long as Shai averages 29 or 30 points per game, I think the voter fatigue is going to apply to Nikola Jokic, and this is going to be Shai's award, more likely than not. So I spoke on it in one of the previous videos. The NBA MVP award tracker done by basketballreference.com currently has Shai sitting at a 48.6% chance to win the award, currently posting averages of 26.8 points per game, only 1.6 turnovers per game, while averaging 6 assists, 7.5 rebounds, 1.2 blocks, and 2.2 steals. So not only is he pretty likely to win the MVP award, he might actually also come fairly close to winning the Defensive Player of the Year award. I think now that we have Victor Wembanyama in the league, he's probably not going to be the one to win. I would say Victor's probably going to come away with that award this year because I think a lot of people believe that he got snubbed last year. I think a lot of people think it shouldn't have been Rudy Gobert. The only reason that I think people felt compelled to give that award to Rudy Gobert was because the Timberwolves were obviously a lot better record-wise. The Spurs were, I think, the 3rd or 4th worst team in the league. So it makes a lot of sense why, how are you going to give the Defensive Player of the Year award to a team that didn't even make the playoffs? They clearly did not defend very well. But he had the defensive resume and statistics as an individual to really back that up. Right? Victor, I think, averaged like 3.6 blocks per game. It was stupid. It was crazy. So I do think Shai will be in consideration. He'll probably make an all-defensive team. But I think this really is the year that he has the best chance to win MVP, because I think that voter fatigue that is now applying to Nikola Jokic, people are going to say, oh, well, who's the next best player in the league? Who's leading the team? Especially with the early struggles of the Nuggets. The Nuggets are currently 2-3. They do not look great. Jamal Murray doesn't look great. Russell Westbrook doesn't look great, but he hasn't really been looking super great for the last couple of years as he's bounced around from team to team. So the Thunder have gotten better, right? They added Alex Caruso. They got rid of Josh Giddey, but they weren't really using Giddey, right? And Giddey's having a decent run in Chicago. I might make a video about him, so stay tuned on that. But this really is Shai's year. And I think if it doesn't go to Shai, it's going to go to Jason Tatum. Like I said, I already kind of put my foot down on that one. I think Jason Tatum should win because he's likely going to be the best player on the best team, the Boston Celtics. But it doesn't always work out that way. But I would say if we had to compare a team in the West to the Celtics, it's the Thunder for sure. So I wouldn't be mad at it if Shai won. It's, as you guys know, I'm a huge Wizards fan, so if it's not a Wizard winning, I don't really give much of a shit, but you know what I mean? I'm a big NBA fan, so I like to know who's winning because it plays into, that player's legacy, and it's very important to these players. A lot of guys aren't setting out to win MVP awards, but at the end of the day, the MVP award is something that's special, and it really, commemorates a player and, cements them in history. Jason Tatum is obviously already cemented in history. Shai is not really at that point yet. He's obviously an amazing player, but he's not at that point yet because he hasn't won a championship. He He hasn't won a major award in this league. He's been an all-star, but has not won a major award in this league yet. So it really is, his award to lose. And, it's going to be an interesting race as the season continues. Obviously, it's very early in the season. We're just getting a very quick glimpse of what teams and their star players look like. But it's likely that a month from now, 2 months from now, it's going to look drastically different. We're going to see a lot of those same amazing players that we saw kind of at the top of the MVP race last year still be at the top of that race, but you never know what can happen. You never know what can happen. So let me know what you guys think. Do you think this is Shai's year to win the MVP award? Do you think, there's someone else in the Western Conference that's going to give him a run for his money? I've been hearing a lot of people say Anthony Edwards, this is his year to win the MVP, but I'm just not seeing it yet early on, but we'll see. Like I said, if he starts improving and averaging 30 plus, I wouldn't be surprised if there's a lot of heads turning to, vote for him for MVP as well. So let me know what you guys think. I love Shai. Good dude, plays hard, and is super consistent scorer, one of the most consistent players we have in the league today. So let me know what you guys think. As always, if you like the video, please, if you're not already, subscribe, turn on your post notifications, give me a like. If you did not like the video, give me a dislike, and leave some comments. I want to know what you guys think about the league. I love talking basketball, obviously, so I want to talk to you guys about basketball. So let me know. Catch you guys with the next one. Watch some hoops. Stay safe. Later.